boop, boop. Okay, works. No way. Notified the Discord before YouTube notifications got sent. A whole new level of speedrunning. If there's anything I love, it's getting notifications for my own stream going live on my phone. That's super gaming of it, honestly. I should probably launch the video game. That's usually good to do. But what's going on, gamer? What it do? So what's open hit game Cry of Fear for the Nintendo 64? Oh, dude, that'd be interesting to see actually. It's Cry of Fear running on a 64. I actually just finished Mario 64 for like the 100th time again today. Fucking love that game. We making music and shit apparently. Yo, love to see it. Game sure is launching eventually. Bump a dum dum dum. All right, up that. Alrighty. Developer Juan. I need to bring. Actually, hold on. I need to bring up my cheat lists, my tip list, my super gamer knowledge list. All right. Right. Okay. I'm picking up what you're throwing down. All right. Video game. I'm a professional streamer, I swear. Probably shouldn't let it actually hold on. Probably shouldn't use it to cover the chat. That's usually debatably not good. There we go. If I care, you remastered that one track sent the other day, made a new combat music type thing earlier today. Ah. I mean, I'd be willing to listen to it if you want feedback. Just pop them in the Discord and I'll get to them out. If not tonight, probably sometime tomorrow. See, I'll just go show FPS. Hello, Juan. And clock window 0. Alright. Oh boy. Back into the nightmare. Bump. 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 An optimal flash, actually. That wasn't very good. Flash that. Tap that. Bump. There we go. Alright. So main goal going forward now is we gotta get that S rank in Nightmare to unlock the book. So that's just the goal for today, honest. Or I mean, it's not happening all today, obviously, because that would be masochistic. However, it is a goal. Alright. We'll take the camera. Need to look at the painting. I'll take you. I definitely need a new fun outfit. What are we using for this run? 6 Simon? Definitely needed 6 Simon we used. Yeah, I only needed 6 Simon. He's a homie. There we go. Get these all plopped in. Drop you. We'll just pop this into slot 2 for now. Yeah, and I just okay. Yeah, no, I okay. You know, I was watching through the first stream of Cry of Fear I did earlier today, and I don't know what I was on. Like, I was like borderline just unhinged, just punching shit, just going off about things, and I'm just like, oh, that's. I mean, it's not like it's not funny, but wow, that's something. All right, through here. Luckily, this is the part of the game I know, more or less. I say as I fuck up a fucking alt jump. What do we got here? Unforgettable. Confused user, unforgettable. Okay. Wow. Oh. User, unforgettable. Alright, it's 59, 52. Professional, 100%. It's 59, 52. That's how you know I'm a professional. I can actually remember the 4-digit code. Damn it. Slide into action with Call of Duty Ghosts. Alright. Alright. Pop you. 59, 52. Yeah, I'm somewhat of a hardcore gamer. Alright, through here. Alright, got our first encounter here. Pop that. I let him get hit on me, that's not great. Oh, I should have grabbed the axe. Oh yeah, no, I really should have grabbed the axe. Hold on. I actually have to start over. I did not grab the axe. That's like necessary. Since it mitigates the accuracy check. I've just been so used to not taking the axe lately. Since it's just not necessary in your everyday run, really. Oh, come on. There we go. That. Luckily we weren't too far before we noticed. Is this a Nightmare-ass rank run? Yep, that's the plan. Because I mean, like, I want to try speedrunning more, but at the same time it's like, there's almost no point if I don't have the book yet. Like, I mean, yeah, I can do it for fun with the FAMAS. That's not like it isn't an option. But like, you know, there's no point in putting too much effort into... it's actually annoying. I'll drop that. There's no point in putting too much effort into getting good times with, you know, a setup that just isn't fully maxed out, so to speak. So we gotta get that done. I just have to remember not to be entirely stupid. Because, I mean, let me think. The main things that, gosh, the main stipulations of an S rank, at least for Nightmare, are we can only use 2 stims, which is the main big one. The run has to be below 2.5, like, it has to be like 2.5 hours or lower, I think. I think it's the same time for the camera, give or take. Jill and David. The accuracy has to be above 93%. With the camera and the axe, it kind of mitigates that. Excelsior, Jill and David. So the real main thing is going to be just handling our health. Ooh, 1114. That's an insane code. The Negevs are in Paris? Oh, I mean, where else would they be? I mean, really, that's just obvious, duh. They really just do be like that, though. Hope you're doing well, though. It's a little later than you're usually up. Alright, 1114. That's a fucking speedrunning code right there. That's actually fucking insane. Like, if you get that time on a run, you're actually popping off. Friday night be like, true. Friday night... oh, like the Valencia song? Oh, I didn't switch into the 6 Simon outfit, damn. Oh well, we'll pick it up in the woods. We're just gonna increase our accuracy a bit early on. Alright. Up the ladder we go. Alright, this is gonna be... okay, this is this section. Hello. Might as well take the opportunity to get a little more accuracy. Did I ever have a video titled that? No. Keep in mind the last video of Counter-Strike that came out was that never made it out of the vault. Not yet. I was low-key, I was thinking about it just yesterday. Because like before I put out this last video, I was watching through all my video, like not all of them, but like some of the more recent ones, and I just thought like, man, nothing's really touching Vertigo in quality, is it? Ever. Because that video was just fucking a lightning in a bottle. That is something I would like to work on at some point though, because I mean that was a golden video. Womp. Come on, dick. There we go. Skip. Take the rope. My inventory's full. Right, this is... who? The video doesn't exist. That's actually awesome. Yeah, no, check out this video that doesn't exist. No, you're supposed to be frozen. Stop. I thought... oh no, rope's in 5. Right, because we dropped the cassette. Okay. Key items are gonna be a bitch. Actually, hold on. Let me think, actually. We can only use 2 stims. Get rid of it. Frozen. Vertigoing insane will have to do. I mean, Vertigoing's just peak. It is peak, though. Like, even I admit it. Like I said, I was watching through that. What did I all watch through? I watched through that. I watched through one of my... or not watched through. I watched some of one of my old, Mario 3D World videos. Specifically the highest viewed one. The Luigi Impressions one. And all I'm thinking is, like... holy shit, this is just not me anymore. Like, the exact start of it was like, hello everyone, welcome to my Let's Play of Mario 3D World, where today we're gonna be doing World 2. And I think it's my mic quality at the time, but like, it's like, like just clearly like I'm a higher pitch. And I'm just like, oh, okay, yeah. Here, let me, here. $87.59. Remastering. Oh yeah, I mean that's something I would definitely want to do too. I fully admit that one's shit. I mean, now that I've finished my most recent video, which has taken way longer than it should have, I forgot the TV password. 87.59. Now I finished that, like I have free time to actually work on other shit, as opposed to just getting that locked down. So it's definitely, you know, something I can do. I'd be up for it. 100%. Like, say what you want about them, especially the ones before Vertigoing. But like, I mean, I love the fucking Counter-Strike videos for what they are. They're just dumb fun. Even of the, I mean, even just the stuff that's, you know, just still in the vault, so to speak. Don't think we don't notice how to you pitch down your voice settings to attract the e-girls? I mean, you can ask Jay. That's just pure me. Can't confirm that? Okay, never mind. You piece of shit. Hey Jay, this guy's almost as lanky as you are. The multi-drive vault. That is true, yeah. You heard me without the filters. Hello. I'm gonna take this as slow as I can. Honestly, just so I can keep my accuracy high, even if it's a bit of a time waster. It's just weird because SAR's hitbox is just fucking terrible. Like if you're not hitting him like square in the chest, he just it's like it doesn't even count. Oh, okay. There we go. Come on, big boy. He's a little slow. He's my special. He's my special friend. Shit. He's like Rain Man, except you know, with a lot more nails in his head. We call him Pain Man. Y'all ever seen Rain Man? Cause I kinda have, more or less. I mean, Alright, big boy. This is how we get a good time for our S rank. There we go. Like between SAR and Mace, it's just gonna be hello. You've seen clips on YouTube Shorts, so basically I mean, that's basically as much as I've seen the movie. Like, it was on one time, but I mean, like, I had higher priorities, so to speak. Hello. I only have like 5 bullets left. Yeah, that feels about right. Do it. I low-key wish there was a way to like count your accuracy percentage as you go, just so you can like keep track of it to an extent. I mean, obviously, I'm being a little hyperbolic. We're not even out of the first chapter, but still. Damn it! By the time I get this guy down, I'm already out of a mag. Shit, that was definitely counted as a miss. Alright. Hello. Hi, how are you? It is I, the man with the French gun. They used to call me the French fry back in high school. Come on, die, you piece of shit. Damn it, just a little more. I should have gone for it. I think he still had an active hitbox. Reload. Guys, he's doing the stanky leg. There we go. Alright, chapter 1 done. Gonna reload. Alright, so that's what my inventory is looking like. Gonna get a little more accuracy in here. Then we're gonna... Arg. This is a pirate moment. I'd ask if you're doing well, but I presume by the arg you're not. So I hope you do better. Or that sounds a little condescending. I hope you feel better? Yeah. Hi, Lucia. There you go. You're actually doing wonderful? Oh, that's good. Arga 2 D2? Robot. Yeah, no, I'm glad to hear it. I do typically appreciate when people are able to do well, as they say. Please go into the whole thank you. Yo, set for a year on the meds refill? Okay, this is an actual W. There we go. Alright, I gotta find a balance between bumping accuracy and speedrunning. Appreciation is overrated. Oh, that probably counted for my accuracy check. Shit, I should have just meleeed it. True though. True though. I mean, you saw how everyone reacted on National Men's Day. They sure seem to agree that appreciation's overrated. Climb up the ladder, you piece of shit. Go, 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 go. You finally done with college apps? Yo, you love to hear it. I have to remember, I'm in fucking Nightmare, and if I go down and hit the ground, I will die. Even if I don't, I'll lose most of my health. I really can't afford to do that. I have to play very safe, like a crab in a shell, like crab. Yeah. You know, I just got done watching some Zoidberg clips. That's the end of the story. I just thought I'd share. That's the wrong number. Oh. Low-key would be a massive run if this was a speed run. 2791 and 1114 is actually insanely hype, which sounds really stupid. Oh yeah, I need to flash this guy. Thank you. Who up Zoiden de Berg right now? The homies. All my homies love Zoidberg. Oh, it's my favorite Zoidberg quote. Oh, Zoidberg. You ever just say things and you're like, man, I'm not funny. I think that inflection I used when saying Zoidberg there was quite possibly the least funny thing I could say, and the most condescendingly, you know, in such a way where I was trying to be a funny almost. All the time? I don't even remember what I asked, honestly, but I agree. You gave up on being funny? Yeah. Top 10. Top 10. Alright, 6 is the open slot. I have to remember that. Shit. Okay, there's one stim before the feet maze. I guess we'll just grab it there. That might have to... I guess it depends on the damage we take. I don't know how much I want to risk. Either way, we're at mace. This guy takes 4 zaps this time. Ah yes, a chill guy playing Counter-Strike 2. What a chill guy. Did he just avoid the zap? Okay, no he didn't. Nice, 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 nice. Clean, clean, clean. Whew, okay, open slot, not grabbing the stim. Grab the saw. Continuum plus 16 range plus Mom's Eye plus Explosivo plus 14 luck on chapter 2 is pretty insane. Oh. Oh, I forgot, wrong slot. Six. Yeah, no, that's actually insane. I mean, Continuum just be like that. Alright, we got our syringe. We'll pop that. We'll equip that. I'll hold on to it. You know, I've been watching some speedruns lately. It's like they have this bind they use where they... I'm gonna pause while I say this so the timer's not running. But they use like a command to like lower their frame rate down to like 4 or something like that, so they can actually like run long jump through this wall when it briefly opens there during the nightmare sequence to completely skip this hallway segment. It's actually kind of just nutty. Alright. I also learned recently there's a phone call skip for Sophie in the park, where if you call 112 or 911 while in the air or something, like it makes you still be able to control yourself, and then you can use the nearby slower to open the gate. Max out tier 8 and 7 damage. Yo. Go, you bitch. Ah, half health. That's not great. I just don't think I want to pop it. Should I have said anything? She just died. Oh, okay, yeah, lost moment. Yeah, no, that'll do it. Let me think. Okay, so we just finished Mace. What damage are we going to have coming forward? There really isn't too much to worry about going real quick forward here. I'm actually just gonna drop this stim right here. Ah, shit, I fucked it up. There's a neat little trick if you hit it just right. If you hit it just right here, it like launches you. Yeah, like that. It's pretty cool. You know, if I can do it, that is. Alright. Alright, no, I need to keep my camera out for the durability, or not durability. Ah, damn you. You're not supposed to spawn. Yeah, for the accuracy check. Through here. Hit you, hit you. Alright. There's nothing in here. The next room, for the most part, isn't bad. If there's a slower who spawns off to flash him. Yep, there he is. Actually, I should not use my gun here. Oh. Ah, damn it. Maybe, damn. Maybe I need to stim after. Maybe I need to stim after the feet. That might just be what I have to do. Damn. I don't miss the nightmare grind. Because we have to basically wait until we get past fucking Carcass to be able to say, oh yeah, we can actually make progress now. Everything before that's just a test. And unfortunately, we got like pretty decent, you know, luck in terms of the numbers and such there, but I mean, not that that matters particularly much. Also, yo, what's going on? Watch the Nightmare S rank speedrun and just do that. You see, I did. I'm just not good at the video game. Axe. It's just a matter of having to be, like... 'cause the thing is, like, the best S-rank ones are usually, like, damageless. I just don't entirely remember where the stim was. I assume the best place to stim early on would just be after the feet. And then just try not to take damage going forward. Because after that, I mean... worst case scenario, if you get hit, you at least won't be put into limping mode. Did I say hi? I saw the wave. Hello. I don't know how to pronounce your username. It looks a bit like a heartbeat monitor, but hello. Gosh, that's probably came off as an insult. Hello, though. Sorry. I am Cry of Fear Gaming. I probably should actually reset the game while we didn't have a save to keep the Jill and David, to keep the memory leaks from happening. It's probably EA45, right? Nope, there are David, Jill, and David. Jill and David, there are David, okay. $41.61, okay. Oh damn, we have to go through SAR again. Fuck that up. There you go. I think pretty much like the last Nightmare run, if I can get through at least Carcass, I think that's like a good like goal for one stream. At least. I've also learned apparently you can make binds for that padlock. So like each individual button has like, you can bind to a button press, which is wild to me. Alright, this is where the first encounter is. Take the cassette. Alright, we gotta get a little accuracy off you. An audio clip of me screaming in horror. Ah. The fear is real with this one. I am literally crying of it. What if you say please? I don't really I don't really know. I don't know. I don't know. Repeat. I don't know if I really have a scream of horror. I mean, I'm sure I probably do. I don't know if I can manufacture one. Womp. I mean, especially at the very least at nearly 1 in the morning. There we go. I dropped the key. Okay. Whenever you can, a week from now for all I care. It's hard trying to find center mass where to shoot those guys. Can I ask you a question? Got him. They have very thin waists, so I guess I just gotta... Well, I'm trying to find center mass, where I'm most likely to not miss. And unfortunately, their waists are like fucking minuscule, unlike the slowers. Through here. I'm just gonna ask you a question. Got him. Camera. Easily my least favorite fucking faster in the entire game. 1729. 1729. Skip. Down here, I get to do the Saar fight again. I guess I'm gonna try and speed it up. I just don't want to. I mean, I know that the kind of the point of the FAMAS is to use it, especially in this fight, regardless of the fact that its accuracy check is, or its accuracy is kind of ass, but. Pop that. Alright. Alright. Okay, what is that? Like a 5th, 6th? Not terrible. Ugh, French. True. If only. What's going on though, Queen? Hope you're doing well. Oh, I probably should not let him stab me like that. That's usually bad. Stop it. I don't much appreciate your attitude, Mr. Saar. I'd give you a good old slap on the wrist. Yeah. Sip it on that bubbo juice respectfully. I mean, as long as you're doing it respectfully, that's perfectly fine. Unlike this guy who, I didn't even consent to that, and he just did that. Oh boy. Love the Saar. My favorite boss in the game. My favorite part is when he saws all over. Some people. Exactly, though. Like, they just don't respect... Like, he just didn't respect my personal boundaries there, which just isn't very cool. You know, it's 2024, guys. Like, you can't just, cleave into someone with a chainsaw like that unless you have their consent. Like, it's just not cool. Like, come on. Yeah, alright, here we go. Drop you. Alright, I gotta remember... Okay, clearly while we're losing, it looks like I keep forgetting to switch to 6 Simon. And that's clearly the only reason. Give me the homie, thank you. Camera. It's one creepy fucking painting. Axe. FAMAS. Okay, so that is actually a skip. That's cool. The more you know. Because you can't actually exit the door because of his dialogue there, but if you drop it and pick it back up, it kind of cancels it out. I'm learning. I'm something of a speedrunner myself. I'm creating the brand new meta. No one ever knew this before. I'm just brainstorming all these new ways to break the game. About to turn on no clip and do the first leg skip. I mean, what? Alright, through here. Time for the fun part of the game, again. where we get passwords. Yep. Fun times. Did you do the unlockables legitimately? Yeah. I mean, that's effectively what we're doing right now, Jill and David. Because we finished our first Nightmare run recently, but we haven't done Nightmare S, so that's what we're doing now. Leatherhoff 45. That reminds me, I gotta restart soon, because the game's gonna start freaking out if I don't. What was it, Jill and David? Yeah, it was 65, 61. Yeah, no, I mean, I just don't see the, I don't see the merit in just putting in the file and unlocking him that way. It doesn't seem very, it doesn't seem very fun. B, it doesn't prove anything. I mean, granted, it's a video game. It's not like you have to like prove yourself, but I mean, like, it's cool to be able to say, oh yeah, I mean, I did do this myself. And what is it? What was the other thing? Oh yeah, it's also just taking time out of the game effectively. I did not read that fucking password. At least I didn't pay attention. Right. Well, good thing this is VOD. What was it? Tell me. 65, 61. Okay, I thought it was something like that. Yeah, no, I mean, it's kind of like Mario Kart 64, where it's like the whole dilemma is everything is unlocked from the start. So it's like, yeah, you get to use everything you want whenever you want, but at the same time, you don't get there's no like real single player experience past just doing the main, quote unquote, main story of the cups and all that, because there's nothing to unlock. Yo, Jamie, what's going on? Hope you're doing cool. Gonna need the cam out. Look at him. I get it, but I also just want to speedrun, and I do not have the mental fortitude to play the game, beat the game on Nightmare. I mean, I respect that. At the end of the day, it's down to the individual person. If you don't see yourself having fun with doing Nightmare S or anything like that, and you don't want to, then don't just add that into your game. If that's how you want to play it, no, I'm not here to tell you how to play the game. And I'm not here to judge you if you don't feel like playing through what is, something of a debatably masochistic game mode to go through. If that's how you want to play the game, that's how you want to play the game. As long as you're having fun with it, that's what matters. I mean, it's a free game. One you decide to invest your time into, I mean, really, like, it's really not that big of a deal, one way or the other. As long as you get your, enjoyment out of the time, that's what matters. You need to freeze. Here. I mean, that's partially why I'm doing it in the first place, because, I mean, I want to speedrun as well, and I've done some speedruns, but at the same time, it's like, I need to get the book, and I can either just add the file, or I could go out of my way to unlock the book, and it's like, well, I mean, I could just add the file, but I mean, what's the fun in that? At least in my opinion. Okay, I need to position my fingers for this. Not even undebatably, it just is. I mean, yeah, no, I think that's a fair assessment. I mean, only 2 stims is a little insane, or syringes. I call them stims. But that's a little iffy. Only 2 throughout the entire game to get the S rank is a little iffy. I mean, it's one thing to already have limited saves. I mean, I'm not saying you should have infinite stims, but like only 2, like you're forced to take damage from the feet ticklers, and besides that, it's like, okay, now you have 1 stim for the rest of the entire game. Like cool. Fucking hate this faster. Just do it. Kill me. Do it. I fucking hate this bitch. New nightmare. Yeah, no. What the fuck are you doing? The beginning of Nightmare just sucks, because, like, in my opinion, I feel like it's probably just generally accepted that way too, but maybe I'm wrong. Like, the best place to put your first save is probably just either before or after Carcass. So, like, you have to go through both Mace and, you know, you have to go through Mace and SAR to get to that point. And it's like, okay, you have to get all... SAR takes forever in Nightmare, and Mace, you need to do all 4 switches, which is a little bit more difficult than only 2. Yeah, getting the TV thing sucks so hard. That's the thing, sometimes I feel like I get it, like, real easy, like, on my first try, and other times it's like, yeah, no, like, I'm just dead. Like, it feels like there's a slight positioning, but I swear I don't know. I don't even know. I don't know if it's consistent, or if there's any RNG to it, or if, I don't know. Actually, okay, so if I die again, remind me, I gotta restart my game. Because I cannot have memory leaks fucking with me, especially because I'm, like, relying on the camera. And that's the thing, too. Because of how the memory leaks work, sometimes it'll just straight nullify your camera's ability to work. Which, in a game mode where you're kind of relying on it to freeze every enemy, it's a little annoying. You know, because I remember, I think it was during my, it was during my first Nightmare run. It was one of the times I was getting to the first Saw Runner, not the first Saw Runner. It's the basement area right after Mace with the Saw Runner or the chainsaws or whatever you want to say it is, and I got just, you know, completely ganged up on by those guys, the crawlers, despite flashing them, and just died there because my camera didn't work. Marriage in April. Leatherhoff 45. Go. $42.55, okay. $42.55. Yeah, no, I got the good thing this isn't entirely a speed run. Running out of energy already. Alright. $42.55, that's our code. That's our code. Yeah, I'm just not gonna jump again. Don't need to lose energy again right before the padlock. There we go. You're in my basement? Oh. Cool. I mean, I don't have a basement, but you know, understandable. I hope you're having fun down there, wherever there is. That is not the camera. You're in my attic? Oh. Well, I mean, which one are you in? You gotta make up your mind. Or are you like everywhere? Are you omniscient? Is that what it is? Yeah, I'm just going up the ladder. I'm not wasting time on this guy. We need to get to SAR. I need to get my camera out. Take a pretty picture of him. Fantastic. So, I mean, what are you doing up in the attic anyway? Like, are you eating the asbestos or something? Like, what's going on? Like, what I mean, like, in the attic? Like the Forgotten? Is the Forgotten in the attic? I thought the Lost was in the attic. Both. My body is in your attic, my head is in your basement. We got in an argument, so my arm decided to separate us. Is this like that? Is this like that Family Guy clip where all like the paintings and the statues are like arguing with each other, trying to convince Peter to like kill his family or something like that? Because I like Family Guy. I like references. What's your favorite Family Guy episode? I bet it's that one. I shan't. Peter Griffin. They should have Peter Griffin to cry of fear. Hey Lois, this reminds me of that time I was literally crying of fear. Lois, remember that time I was in Yeek, a postmodern RPG? Yeah, that was pretty awesome. Actually, I need to get Yeek again. I think the 1.5, the Yeek.5 update's supposed to be coming out soon. Fucking hate this faster. 77.79. You put your finger in my breakfast? But I didn't eat breakfast. Actually, I haven't really eaten at all today. Probably should have. So, I mean, you put your finger in something, someone's breakfast. Do I have a pet? No. Does he put it into someone's food? You put a non-existent pet in food? Dang you lonely? Yeah, understandable. Why do you think I stream? There's no such thing as a streamer who isn't, you know, lonely. It's just factual. Well, not really lonely because I'm always with you. You mean like Jesus? Because you're never alone as long as you have the Lord in your heart. This is my favorite part of Cry of Fear. Reload. Hello. Found me eventually. I think I'm confusing him. You should totally mag dump this man. Yeah, I know. I'm just like I mean, I'm still getting through most of my mags. It's just I want to try and keep my accuracy as best as I can while I can. Like, I know Solar's kind of the place to let it fall since it's like right at the beginning anyway, and he's such just a bulky piece of shit. But like, I don't know. I'm also paranoid. You're looking around my house, if you can call it that. Where is your shower? Oh, what? I mean, there's no shower, but there is a bucket outside with a bucket hanging over it that has holes in it. You pour the water in that. Yeah. That's, yeah. Gotta love that S rank. Getting that 93% plus accuracy. I got backed against a fucking wall. Okay, I have to start taking this fucking fight seriously. I'm dicking around too much. I am. I need to restart the game. Hold on. I'm not I can't let memory start ruining this on top of my own inability to play the video game. Yeah, I gotcha. You found bills? Am I committing tax evasion? Yeah. Doesn't everyone? What are you telling me? You pay your bills? You pay your taxes? What are you, some sort of square? You ate all of the taxes and asbestos. Oh. I don't know what's gonna get to you first. The asbestos or the IRS? Probably both. Do I have a wife? Why? I mean, you're already here, shouldn't you know? Like, you're asking all these questions. That's not very, you know, if you're some sort of omniscient being, you're kind of not all that all-knowing. There's a woman standing out my window? I mean, yeah, I mean, she's always there. I mean, what am I... Like, are you trying to, like, let her be there? Like, she, you know, she just wants to get a look at perfection. I don't know why you're, you know, giving her a hard time. The IRS is going to repossess my very insulated corpse. See, that is something I believe the IRS would do. It's you got locked out? Oh. Okay, so you're here now too? Oh. Oh my gosh, no way. Is that him? Main character? As one creepy fucking painting.
French.
Alright. There we go. Camera. You're just gonna be outside for a bit? Okay, understandable. You were in the attic and you went out to steal my mail, but then the door got locked. Oh. Huh. I mean, fair enough, yeah. I mean, it happens. You know what it is. Sometimes it just closes on its own. The Beatles 54. Take a picture of that so we don't forget it. Jill username. Even better? I mean, hey, whatever floats your boat, bro. Jill username. The Beatles 54. Who's the guy? I don't know. 2239. You love guys? Understandable. Guys can be decent. Over here. Video game. What is the password again? I'm too busy talking about guys. 2239. The person that's standing outside my window, why does the sun look like a giant eye? You mean like Blood for Andromeda from Fate? Like that? Like that eye? Like the Blood Fort Andromeda from Fate? With the eye and the sky? Like the one from Fate? From the Blood Fort Andromeda? Like that one from Fate? The one that was from the Blood Fort Andromeda? Like that one? Like the Blood Fort Andromeda? Like that one? Excuse me? You're floating. How am I not affected by this? I don't know. So I feel like I'm just always floating. I don't know what that is, but I heard blood drama or something about that sounds about right. You know what? Understandable. I think that's about right. Yeah. Yeah, no, I think that's right. Yeah. You know what? Yeah, no, I think that's right. Yeah, no, I think... Jump. Son of a... Alright, first try, come on. First try. Boop. Up we go. Oh, understandable. You wouldn't be the first. Hold on. There we go. I'm kind of a gamer. Time for the worst part of the run coming up here, where we have to go get our asses, like, slapped by fucking Faster McGee back over here, thinking she's some sort of, you know, genius. Well, you know who's smarter than your head? An axe. And your weird steel fists. I should really start equipping mid-screen. You'll eat the sun? That sounds high on calories, though. I mean, do you know how much... Also, I mean, that's just a lot of gas to be taking in. I feel like that'll give you, like, a stomach ache. Oh, I guess it's also warm, too. Like, are you good with spicy foods? Come on. Fucking hate this bitch. How? You're not even close to me. Maybe take out the camera? No. No. I'm... Because if I take out the camera, the problem is, if I flash her, then I have to do the entirety of the apartments. Yo, let's check some NyQuil. It was yummy. What, the NyQuil or the sun? You know, I swear I'm not this bad at the fucking TV glitch usually. It's just Nightmare, man. What she sees versus what he sees. Both? Understandable. Take a shot every time I say understandable. Pour some NyQuil on the sun. I don't know, maybe just get some milk to, you know, get the spice down.
French.
He looks like the Pog face down there. Look at him. Like, oh. Like, he's so excited to be along for the journey. You broke your knee, you'll have to call your doctor? Okay. How'd you do that? Like, what are you? What, are you stupid? Like, are you some sort of silly head? No, I'm sorry, that was too far. You have knee surgery tomorrow? Wow. You must not be in America, because that was a quick response. And they actually said they'd take care of it? Definitely not American. Jill and David. Come on. Show it to me. David's PC, Jill and David. Okay. I hope everyone's enjoying the first 10 minutes of the game over and over again. You guys have to drink still water before you go? Yeah, well, yeah. $84.95. How much do you have to pay? Okay, yeah, no, that'll answer if you're American or not. $84.95. I need to stop reading chat during this beginning section because I always forget the four number pin like immediately because I'm more paying attention to the bits going on in chat. The sun is 4.2 times 10 to the power of 43 calories. Huh. So I mean, okay, but like, okay, so what's the serving size of the sun? Like, is it like all one serving size or? Like, what are the portions? 5? 1? 5, 1 what? Oh, servings? Oh, yeah, I know that. Huh, I mean, yeah, fair. It's a bit of a big serving, I think, but I mean, you know, if you really just, you know, just do it. 1 sun? Fair enough. I haven't set my quick slots. Okay, but I guess that also begs the question, though. Okay, so that's the calories of our local star. What about other stars? Because what about like, okay, so that's our sun, and that's the serving size for something the mass of our sun. But what about something like Betelgeuse, or is it Betelgeuse? I never remember. I think it's just more fun to pronounce it Betelgeuse, but I think it's Betelgeuse. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm pretty sure Betelgeuse is one of the larger stars. At least that I remember off the top of my head. You ate the earth, does my stomach feel comfortable? I'm sorry, I'm not into vor. I would say get the syringe, but it's not like you can use it anyways. Yeah, no, it's just not worth the inventory space right now either. Like once I get rid of something, it's one thing, but the syringe taking it would take up a slot and mess with the key items. It's just better not to, regardless, honestly, because of having to keep the cassette. Yeah, Seal, can you look into that? What is the serving size of Betelgeuse? You found a time machine? Oh. Are you like Doctor Who now? Which doctor are you? I'm Patrick Troughton. He's a funny guy. Like that time he said, "Hello everyone, I'm John Pertwee," and he's like, "Oh wait, no I'm not," and then he disappears because he wasn't in fact John Pertwee. John Pertwee's cool though too. He's so good. Finally. 57.59. $57.59. Alright. Skip. Michael Vsauce here. Oh, thank you, Michael Vsauce. Very enlightening. It's like that time when Michael Vsauce said, "Hey everyone, my name is Vsauce. Here are the top 10 times when Brian Griffin was funny. Number 1, Brian Peanut Butter Jelly Dance. Potato. Ninja Fortnite? Ninja Fortnite Blevins? If you say it's just a game, that's a weak mindset. That's my favorite quote from his. Except for the one where he called children mean words. Yeah, like, what the fuck you say to me, you little shit? Yeah, that was funny. I need to pay attention to the video game to an extent. I'm trying to go for a good rank in a difficult difficulty. That sounds like a bit of an oxymoron. Not an oxymoron, a bit of a redundancy, but it's not, funnily enough. The only way I could do that is if you had to do a lot more work, and then you would be done by yourself, so you would be fine. What are you talking about? You know, I don't know what you're talking about, so I'm just gonna agree. Come on. Shit. What speedrun category did you do, by the way? Unlocks. Yeah. I mean, it would probably mean a lot more if I actually had the book to do unlocks with, which is kind of why we're on this mission right now. And I know I shouldn't, but low-key, I think I want to keep the FAMAS at least until, like, not SAR, till Carcass, just for the infinite ammo aspect. Like, I even had to dump most of my mags from my MP5 to kill that piece of shit. And that was after the SAR. I also do no unlocks, but sometimes I like to treat myself. Ah. Yeah, I mean, I have no problem with no unlocks. I think it would be fun to do more of, but for now, like, because I have less experience with unlocks, to an extent, I just find it more interesting to, you know, try it like that. What are my two favorite letters? I think E is pretty cool. E and Q, honestly. I feel like if you say A, you're just a bit of a basic bitch. I do have a problem with no unlocks. It's nothing but suffering. Yeah, I mean, that is no unlocks for you. Those are some pretty strange letters to have as your favorite too, if I'm being honest there, champ. Whoop. There we go. Guys, we're actually past SAR for the first time in an hour. Time to go die to Mace. I need my gun out. The camera really does nothing for a little while. Understandable. I am a tired boy. Did the math, Betelgeuse, a star could feed everyone on planet Earth for 675, I don't know what that number is, years. Can you tell me what number that is? Was that 100,000 million, billion, trillion, quadrillion? What is? I never remember 5. I know 6 is sextillion, and then septillion, octillion. Then is it like nonillion? Then is it decillion? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So it would be whatever the 11th illion is. How can you keep your voice in the same tone and volume the entire time? What do you mean? What do you mean? You say that like it's some sort of difficult thing to do, to be monotone, or, you know, as if it takes some sort of, or like I'm, you know, flexing some sort of muscle trying to make myself sound like this. Nonillion, that's what it is. Thank. This is not the right password. There we go. In. Alright. This way. Like, some of those numbers that ain't that high are just borderline fake. Like, I swear, they just make them up so they actually have something to quantify things that crazily high with. When did I get hit? You haven't heard me laugh or sigh or anything that sound like GPT? Say something funny and I'll laugh. I don't know what you want me to do. I'm not gonna laugh, just... I'm not some, like, Fortnite YouTuber who's constantly screaming and laughing and overreacting. I don't... Bro just discovered theoretical math? Hmm. A little known fact, I'm actually the voice actor for ChatGPT. Throw Family Guy clips up on the screen? True. I love Family Guy. A hoot, perhaps even a holler? Okay, now you're getting a little... Now you're getting a little, you know, just getting a little, you know, hyperbolic. I'm not even close to being known for being hyperbolic. Any number above billion should be called too much. Yeah. Excuse me, Mace. Do you think Mace watches Markiplier? He looks like the kind of guy. Mace, are you a little confused right now? He looks a little confused. Cool. His corpse moved. It's like a ghost. Why aren't there any ghosts in this game? They should make this game scary. Like, I know it's not that scary of a game. It's not meant to be a scary game, but like, they should make this game scary. You should put some ghosts in here. Like what? It'll be like that one episode of Family Guy where Peter he makes Joe Swanson get abducted by the ghosts, and he's like, ghost. Not funny, but annoying. I mean, if you can't respect the sanctity of Family Guy, then there's just no saving. I don't know what to tell you. Like, you know, it's just kind of... It just is what it is. Like, there are many certainties in this world. Death, taxes, and Family Guy being funny. Like, I don't know what you want me to tell you, like... Yeah, I'm gonna use a stim here. Yeah, that's them, the police. So I'm not a robot? Robots can't stutter? Isn't that it? I mean, I think that's a little bigoted of you to say, but okay. Like, I mean, I don't know. You ever watched Futurama? I'm pretty sure Bender stutters like all the time. He's like, whoa. What, the scallop? Take that. Actually, I don't want to take that. And I want to do the launch. There we go. First try. Swoop. Have you not seen AI Spuns? Robots stutter all the time. Exactly. He's just not on. He's not up to date on his robot lore. Like it's okay. It's okay. We got you. We're very supportive here. In you know. Tars stutters. Exactly. A character that doesn't exist also stutters. Look at this guy. Good night, my sweet prince. Alrighty. Never use any form of brain rot, even if it's not the exact line. I doth think he protests too much. Eh? Eye sponge? Hello. Skibbity dee, skibbity danger, I am the rearranger. They used to call me something like that too in high school. Except it wasn't just the rearranger, it was the organ rearranger. There we go. You're walking a thin line, my guy? I mean, I'm just better. I don't know what you want me to do. He was being very disrespectful in my house. I had to just give him a good old smack. You were the organ rearrangee? Oh. Understandable. I'm gonna rearrange this guy's brains all over the wall. Idiot. This is the hardest part of the game. You say you were? Never mind. Oh. Top 10 gaming moments. Number 1. This is like that one time in Johnny the Homicidal Maniac when he's like, guys, I gotta keep the blood on the wall keeps fucking drying. It changes color when it dries, so I have to keep it wet. You love skipping this part? Same. My favorite part is when I don't have to play that part. Fantastic. I'm trying to have fun here, sir. Well.
Hello?
Alrighty. This is borderline a reset moment.
I can't hear you.
I was just trying to have fun, jump up and smack that guy with the axe, and that guy decides to snipe me from halfway across the country.
How did you get my number? Can you help me?
Like, it's not very nice. Not in my opinion, anyway. I have 4 health.
You're... What? You're up on the roof? I can't hear what you're saying. Hello? Hello, are you still there?
No. Alright, time to get through this part without taking 1 hit. Hello. That's no good. Fuck. Okay, but that guy's range is a little silly. I don't know if I agree with that one. This is like that one time when Sonic Says was like, if everyone likes getting hugged by someone they like, but if someone tries to hug or touch you in a way you don't like, then that's no good. That was a fucking clean jump, holy shit. I'm actually top 2 in the world, that's crazy. This is like that time I played Cry of Fear, and then I didn't make it to Carcass for like 3 hours. Oh wait, that's right now. Alright. Boop, boop. Over here. Already got the knife. That's one creepy fucking painting.
French.
Out we go. Alright. Time to go through TV RNG again. Not making it to Carcass for 3 hours is your typical stream? Pretty much. Like, I mean, really, who even is Carcass? Like, if you really think about it. Like, what he's just a guy, honestly. I remember this one comment I saw once relating to that whole scene. It's like, you have this huge, like, depressing moment of, like, what happens with Sophie, and then it's just like, alright, cue fat piece of shit on a floating chair. Apple 45. Apple 45, Gerard David. Do you know if you B-hop while standing, you have way more air mobility? Oh yeah, no, I'm aware of that. I'm just very much locked into doing it while crouching. It just feels better. Plus, I mean, it's not like I'm speed running right now, so I really don't care about trying to be optimal. 4318. $43.18. Cue fat piece of shit in a chair. Oh. Do you also float? I mean, to be fair, there is one positive about Carcass, and that he has the hidden Joe Biden boss fight. There we go. Joe Biden. I didn't switch my outfit again, that's why we're losing. When you reach peak gaming performance, you start to levitate? Honestly, relatable. It's like fucking Wingardium Leviosa in this bitch. Wingardium Leviosa. Yeah, that just lowered my accuracy. Cool. Hey, buddy. Yeah, you. Knife. I mean, axe. I need to up my accuracy, and you look like just enough points. the ladder we go. I love when I do the Joe Biden thing, it either doesn't work or the carcass turns invisible and you have to restart. The thing is, the carcass always turns invisible. That's the thing. The carcass himself is always invisible. If you do the Joe Biden thing, you're only supposed to see the Joe Biden cubes. The carcass always turns invisible when you do that. At least as far as I'm aware. Unless you found some way in which it isn't, which if there is, that would make it a lot more worth it to do. I want to see a speed run that's Joe Biden %. Rope. You thought that was a bug? No, as far as I'm aware, that's intended. He turns invisible, but he shoots Joe Biden's. That is not a good sentence. Mr. Government FBI man, you know what I mean. You've played Cry of Fear. You fire Joe Biden-shaped cubes. There we go. I say as I maul a woman. This is a very wholesome, family-friendly stream. I might as well fucking restart this dumb bitch. I might as well restart the game while we're at it. I've made no progress. But I mean, that's just the nature of nightmare mode, if you really think about it. Yeah. I can understand them not choosing to reply to that. Me waiting for Cry of Fear to load. Quite possibly the saddest time of my life. You can't? Oh. I'm sorry to hear that. We'll hold a memorial for you when we can. You know what? That's understandable. Like you gotta be respectful, of course. So anyway, I'm basically like a top 2 runner, and no joke, no lie, no crit. No, I like never. Like sub 47. Haha. Yeah, I'm pulling out my legs. I don't care. I'm gonna get all fucking comfy. I don't give a shit. Maybe 2 weeks from now. I mean, probably a little sooner than that. Maybe just like a little sooner. That's one creepy fucking painting.
French.
Ah. It's kind of a gaming moment, not gonna lie. Up the stairs, down the stairs, up the stairs, down the stairs. English is literally your first language. Ain't no way you're second place. You don't know it's my first language. Forgettable. You're kind of just assuming that it's my first language, which I don't know. That's kind of... I don't know, it's kind of close-minded of you. I don't know, that's a little... $89.59. You aren't fooling anyone. Or maybe you're just not believing enough. $89.59. Like maybe if you just like had a little more faith, like then you'd find it in your heart to like understand what I'm talking about. I'm a tired boy. 89. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. There we go. I'd first try. Low key, before jumping into this, I thought, you know, maybe it won't be too bad. Like, too terrible. And then I kind of just forgot that SAR in this first chunk of the game is low-key just bullshit. Like, once we get past... Like, once we get our first save in, that's all we need. Past that, though... Oof. We just gotta beat Carcass. I won't even take the silly route since that'll probably kill me. Ap it. Dodging requires stamina, so use it wisely. Oh boy, Lois, this is like that time I didn't use my stamina wisely. Alright, drop a key. Rope. Alright. Through here. Check this out. Hold on. Oh, fuck. Got him. Here. Wasn't sure if that registered for a second. No, I flashed you. Stop. 1719. Alright, back to the SAR. It's been a while. Whoop. Whoop. Bam. Hello, sir. Come on. Do it. Do it. Back this way. Fuck. Just a little bit more. I ran out of bullets. There we go. All right. This away. Go in through here. Do you guys ever think this life is simply transitionary and no one will ever be truly happy in this mortal coil? I mean, that's pretty much like, you know, at least like the Christian perspective on it, isn't it? That the whole point of life is effectively to earn a way into heaven rather than to engage in the mortal world. Up the ladder, up the ladder. Up the ladder. It would explain a lot. Oof. I mean, to be fair, I think it's also just... I think it's inherently just kind of a bit of human nature to not be completely happy. I mean, that's just kind of the way humans are. You're never completely satisfied. You always want something more. Or even if you don't necessarily want something more, you might grow, you know, tired of your current life. And even though it's not necessarily bad, you view it as something that's, you know, that is not good, despite the fact that it might be something that is good, and that some people would some people would value simply because it's something you no longer have, that same value for that you might have once had. Through here. Here. Boom. So, I mean, I guess it depends on what you mean by the definition of truly happy. If you mean like a perpetual state of happiness, or some sort of, I don't know, like state of like nirvana almost, or it really depends on your definition. Something that's, because I mean, I think in essence something that's truly happy, at the end of the day, it's not, the definition makes it sound like something that is something that lasts. And while, you can always be like, you can always be proud or happy they have a family, blah, 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 and stuff like that. But I mean, you're not always going to feel that exact way simply because of the fact that that's just not human nature to feel consistently happy about the same thing. You lose the same rush it used to give you. I mean, that's just how literally anything works, any stimuli. Afterlife is a state of pure bliss or pure agony, or a simple state where no emotion exists at all. I mean, at the end of the day, I think that's purely up to a religious belief, more or less. I mean, maybe not in this specific sense of like, this or that, but I mean, that's all a very philosophical thing where it's like, it's not something someone who's on this side, if you will, could answer. Because I mean, yeah, I mean, I don't know. I'm playing video games at 2 in the morning almost. I'm not qualified to answer these questions. So that's what happens if you try to do that skip and not... Huh. And not lower your frames. Huh. Is this what the afterlife is? I was just curious what happened. I didn't think I'd get soft locked on the wall. I mean, yeah, at the end of the day.
That is one creepy fucking painting. French!
Well, back to the beginning of the game again. I low-key don't think we're making it to Carcass. I just don't. I'm A, not taking this seriously enough right now, and B, it's just like, it's already been this long. I don't know, man. I mean, obviously I've done it before, in under, debatably harder circumstances, seeing how I didn't even have the FAMAS. But still. I don't know, just could be one of those nights where I'm just dicking around for a few hours, I guess. Apple 45. Leatherhoff 45. I hate when I get the Leatherhoff password. It's so fucking long, dude. It's such a long password. Or username. Uh, 6981. Oh, you know what I need to do? Before we leave this area, I should go get a new outfit because I'm still in standard Simon. Swoop. Where is he? There we go. There we go. It's actually a great password. Here. Alright, first guy. Boop, boop, bop, beep, boop, beep, boop, bop, beep. Can I let you in? It's really cold. I mean, it's a pretty decently temperate temperature. It's not that bad out. Yeah, sensitive to the cold, I guess. Which, I mean, it seems a lot of people are just lizard people. Yeah, I've always been a very warm person. Dog, it's 33, please. Like, I mean, it's not out of the question, I suppose, but like, hey. Drop. Rope. Yeah. This is my favorite part of the game. The apartments. My camera's 3. Perfect. Ice throw out a blanket or something? I mean, true. Wait, fuck, first try. You dick. It must be your favorite part. You've played it so many times this stream. Yeah, I'm just optimizing my run of this part. You know, by the time I do my next run, like fucking, you know, Reggie and other guy are gonna be like, holy shit, I didn't read the password. I did not read the password. 3719. Bum, 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 bum. Swoop. Yeah, like what kind of blanket? Like, whoa. Like some sort of... like a quilt, or like, I'm getting no specifications here. I can't help you if you're not specific about what you want. Like, my favorite part about Nightmare difficulty is how unnecessarily bulky every boss is. You know what, correction. I have no problem with Mace because he's really not too much harder than his normal self at all. But Sar and fucking Carcass can fucking kiss my ass. Doctor could too, honestly, but at the very least, like, he's got a good cheese to him. I mean, Carcass does too, but I don't know. Carcass is just also very far away in his cheese. You know, where the Doctor's, he's still kind of there. Just got to be careful of the gunners. I would have been sad if I died there. Like if you cry every time. Excuse me? Do the saw thing, dude. Huh. Now hear me out. I think we could be friends. Like, oh, like that song. Like, why can't we be friends? Wappa, wappa. Do I think life is transitionary, or are we meant to be here? I mean, I feel like we kind of already discussed that, didn't we? Not exactly. I mean, it pretty much, my answer for this is the same as pretty much before. I mean, at the end of the day, I think it just comes down to what you might believe. Because again, I mean, if you're religious, most, like, again, I'll point to, you know, Christianity, Catholicism, or, you know, any of your more bog standard or more well-known religions, where it's like, we were designed to be here and it was designed effectively for us, and, you know, so on. What do I say? Oh my gosh. That is my statement. And I shan't elaborate. I know there's one back there sometimes, just gotta be a bit wary. works eventually. He is now dead. Ooh. In and out, like an evanescent summer's wind. Swoop. Swoop. I think the plan might still generally be to stem after the foot dungeon. Because any damage from that point will either kill us or put us into stagger. He's trying to escape, but he can't. Dumb idiot, you can't escape. I can't escape either. I'm not trapped in here with you. You're trapped in here with me. Ah. I see that we've reached a bit of an impasse. Well, it seems you've defeated me. I think you might also be trapped. Yeah, no, it seems that way, sir. This game's fucking bullshit, dude. His AI was just too smart that time. He just said, no, I will not stand in the water. I blame Andreas. Clearly not my fault. Spooky. Welcome to my first run today, where we're playing Cry of Fear. Today in my Minecraft Let's Play, we're gonna go build a house. First we gotta go down to the mines and to get some coal and some iron. We're gonna make a furnace. I don't need this.
That is one creepy fucking painting.
1, 2. Alright, gamers. You made a clip, how do you view it? There should be, like, are you on mobile or are you on your computer? Because I mean, if you're on mobile, there should be like a clips tab under your, like, you know, a personal menu. I assume it's the same on computer. Yeah. I mean, pretty much, yeah, just go to your clips. You know, worst case scenario, you could just share the clip if you manage to grab the link, and then you can watch it that way. June Summer. No problem, Boblem. David's PC, June Summer. Pumpkin, fuck you. $28.71. posting these in the Discord, oakley dokley. You go do that. No, not fuck the pumpkin. He's chill. You know what? You make a good point. I'm sorry, pumpkin. I'll be better next time. I don't remember the password. Well, this is what I get for being social. Time to use the power of VODs. I think it was what, 8731 or something? No, 2871. Fancy. He's especially chill because he's in Sweden, and in Sweden it is very cold. I mean, that is not untrue. I mean, you know, it does snow in the video game, so I guess it is canon that there is snow in Sweden. I can't believe they made a country based off of Cry of Fear. It's kind of crazy. Right? Exactly. I wish trains were real. I don't know if I do. I mean, you saw how the trains in Cry of Fear were. There are a bunch of homeless guys in them doing meth. Or heroin. Or both. Some of them had hammers, and I just don't think I appreciate that. It just isn't hammer time right now. It's gaming time. What do you think Simon injects into himself? Lean. As seen by the hammers. Oh boy. You know what that reminds me of? It reminds me of that part in Paul Blart Mall Cop 2 where they meet Minnie Kiss. You think it's Goth Girl Sweat? The good timeline? It's all the bottled sweat he got from Sophie. She sells it on her OnlyFans. She doesn't know that Simon's actually subscribed. He's her biggest payer. Shit, you would? What, subscribe to her OnlyFans or buy the Goth Girl Sweat? $37.99. Exactly? Yeah, that sounds about right. Man, most guys are all about the curves. We got Seal here who's all about the fucking polygonal angles. Like, damn, bitch, is that 64 bits? Damn, how many polygons did it take to make your model? I didn't do any damage to him. I like how I hear the chainsaw coming from just this direction. Them pseudophorus glands? Ah, yes. But of course. Give him a tap on the ass. Disrespectful booty slap? I mean, bro, he's got it in him, dude. He's got to do the thug shaker. Stop that. Oh. I love the camera. My favorite part is when it freezes the enemies. Down here. Simon, please. Everyone's watching. You have to perform. There we go. Ah, yes, Attack of the Wave Files. The scariest attack of them all. Even above Attack on Titan. Got him. Oh, fuck. The mine's gonna suck if the camera's broken. He needs some foreplay before slipping into that hole. What do you mean? He already had a full session with the SAR. You can get some Cinnamon Toast Crunch? Honestly, you do that. Ooh. This is the memory leak moment. You're gonna throw up and pass out, honestly? Valid. Like, it kind of pisses me off because this run's basically sold now that it's memory leaked. So basically when we die on this run, low-key, I think I'm gonna call it. Because, like, gosh. I know I wanted to try to at least get to Carcass, but gosh, it's just not. This is not one of those nights. Need that IPFS desktop application. I don't know if that's gonna solve that. It's just an innate thing with Cry of Fear being an unstable piece of shit. Plus, I feel like, you know, literally anyone else would mention it if it was the case that that was something. It should, if all it is a memory leak. I don't know. Like, I feel like I've mentioned it enough, and like any runner would mention it to the point where, like, DRSM, you know, it would probably mention it, or would have mentioned it. Oh. Shocks. It's not something people really know of, I don't think. People like people like someone in the top 7 of the speedrunning community of a game that's a janky piece of shit wouldn't know about something that fixes the problem. That feels like a bit of a stretch, if I'm being honest. Better, I feel like literally, or even like Kyanite's tutorial mentioned nothing of anything to stop memory leaks, so I don't. I think it's just an unfortunate reality with this game that it's just effectively bad. Yo, welcome back. Damn. Now you're gonna tickle my feet. Please don't. Do you know of the water glitch? Yeah, of course. Water glitch is kind of epic. Low key, that's when the game becomes fun. Because you just bee-hop everywhere. You are shackled into your own preconceived notions. My own preconceived notions? I believe if it was just my own ignorance. But like, when people who have held records in this game don't mention it, I'm willing to understand. Like, that maybe, just maybe, there's a reason why. Now, why am I pulling the camera out? It's broken anyway. Don't know what any of those words means. Oof. Come on. Please. Fuck, man. I need to restart the game anyway. Tell you what, we'll restart it one more time because it's fucking exploding. And then we'll give it one single more try. And that's it. for this stream. Because, like, gosh, it's late and I'm getting sad and tired. I'm basically Simon. Alrighty. At the bare minimum, at least the fucking camera will work again. There's a way you can tell I'm American. I don't know basic grammar. Oof. American educational system, go burr. All right. People be like, name a European country. Americans be like, Africa? Antarctica? And then there's be that one snobbish person like, well, actually, back when Pangea was a thing, I guess you could say that that was the case. And then you smack them in the face with your hand.
French!
Door. For real, for real. The tiredest boy there ever was. That is I. Top 10 gaming moments. Number 1. Family Guy funny moments. Number 2. Family Guy for the Xbox. The original Xbox, Apple 45. Apple 45. Excelsior. Don't see those combo together often. Excelsior. There we go. 58.95. We're off to see. Fuck. We're off to see. Fuck. We're off to see the wizard. The wonderful Wizard of Oz. I don't remember the password. 58.95. It's like that time in Futurama where they were in the Wizard of Oz and Mr. Dr. Man was like, hey, you don't need courage as long as you have a gun, Mr. Zoidberg. And then he handed him a revolver. That was very epic of him. Thanks, Zoidberg. That was very epic. They should make a sandwich called the Zoidburger. Like, I'm just saying. Maybe have some crab meat in it or something like that, or some crab flakes to get the Zoidburger going. Yeah, I'm a bit of a culinary genius. I'm like Gordon Ramsay, but for food. Alright. You're frozen, right? Yeah. Dead. Here. Time for the fun part. Also known as the TV bullshit. $47.79. All right. Go. Time for my favorite part of the game, the Saw Her boss fight. Saw her? I barely even know her. Alright. Ah, my fucking gosh. And I let myself get caught. Yeah, no. Yeah, no. Yeah, no. Yeah, no. Yeah, no, I'm calling it. You call it there. It is clearly not a nightmare night. So I'm getting my fucking ass kicked. We're not even, for all intents and purposes, everything that we've done, for the most part, has only been parts that aren't explicitly affected by the S rank stuff. I'm just bad at the game. We talk about how strong that chainsaw has to be to saw through metal pipes. Yeah? I mean, I'm just surprised that guy, like, for how lanky he is, he's able to swing that thing around. But I mean, being a Legend of Zelda boss with an eye in his back, I guess there's no real way to know his biology or how his muscles work. So I mean, and then be able to saw through an entire dude. I mean, it's not even just how strong the chainsaw is. Like, you have to consider how sharp the actual chain is. The fact that it didn't break against that pipe. Because it's not that he just sawed through the metal pipes. He basically cleaved them by like slamming the saw into it and then tore through it afterwards. Which is basically what he also does to Simon. going on here? Weird. Anyway. Beyond all, that's pretty much it. I do appreciate those of you who decide to stop by and view my pain for the past few hours. I'm tired. So that being said, I hope you all have a nice night, day, whatever it seems to be in your time zone. And then take care, and maybe I'll see you next time, and hopefully we'll be able to actually make some progress on this. Because, I mean, we did last time, but we're also on a bit more tight constraints, being with the S rank. So, with that being said, bye-bye, good night, adios, buenos dias, goodbye.